Happy Easter foodies! Welcome back to the channel. I'll be teaching you today how to make this Escovitch sauce to put on your fish for Easter, just in time for Easter. This recipe is super simple and I know you'll enjoy it because it is so good. I'm going to start off by adding 1 cup of white vinegar to my pot, which is over medium-low heat. Make sure you don't turn this all the way up. I'm going to wait for this to come to a boil just a little bit. Then I'm going to add the other ingredients. Alright, that's definitely bubbling. That is bubbling. So I'm going to add to this 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. Mine is not so pretty because I only have frozen Scotch bonnet pepper, guys. So I'm adding the seeds and everything from that 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. Then I'm going to go in with some pimento grains and any other ingredient that makes its way into the pot, like that 1 onion ring. So you want to get that flavor from the Scotch bonnet, so you add it first. So once you get that in and it kind of boil up a little bit more, then we're going to add onion, and this is half of a large onion. I just cut the onion up and then kind of separated it so I can get the rings, but you can chop the rings in half. The style doesn't matter. So next I'm going in with tricolor bell peppers and the rest of the pimento seeds that never made its way in at first. Then I'm going in with some carrots. Now usually the carrots should be a little bit thicker, but I bought the carrot just like this, already shredded, so it's a bit thin, but it was still perfect because I still cooked this for the right amount of time, so it was still nice and crunchy. Yeah, so what you want to do now is just move around your other ingredients in that vinegar and pepper liquid and ensure that your pot is over low heat. Now to kind of tone things down a bit, I'm going to add to this first a half teaspoon of salt, then 2 tablespoons of ground sugar. You can add a little bit of sugar first, then you're going to taste it. You're going to do the taste test, mix it around, then do the taste test. If you think it's too harsh, if it's still too harsh, because the vinegar is harsh, yeah? If you think it's too harsh at this point, you can add a little bit more ground sugar, or you can keep adding until it's according to your liking. Remember, your pot, so your style as well. Low heat to medium low heat, guys, because you don't want to overcook your bell peppers. You don't want to overcook those onions. You don't want to overcook the carrots. You need them just nice and crunchy, and that is exactly how I got mine. You need to cook this for 2 to 3 minutes, 3 minutes max. Do not pass 3 minutes. You don't want these to get super soft. No, you just want to get them nice and cooked, but not overcooked. So just keep on moving everything around in that vinegar sauce, and at this point it's really spicy. At least for me, it's really spicy because the seeds and everything are in it. I know people who love spicy things would have probably added more pepper, but 1 for me, just right. Just right, trust me. So you see here, I'm just putting everything in the liquid, and I'm going to allow this to cook, as I said, for 2 to 3 minutes max, and then that will be it. Once this is nice and cooked, or once you give this 2 to 3 minutes, all you need to do is turn it off and leave this to cool down. So here I'm just doing another taste test to make sure that this is perfect. And I'm sharing some of this right now. I definitely got the pass for this. It was said to be perfect as well. So now I'm just going to turn this off, leave it to cool down before I add some to my fish and before I bottle the rest and leave it till the next day. Alright guys, about that time. So now I'm just going to add this. I've already taken out whatever I wanted for my fish. So I'm going to add the rest now to my mason jar. So first you just need to add the bell peppers, the carrots, the onion, the pimento, seeds to your container as much as it can hold. Then make sure, it's a must that you get this juice. The juice, the juice guys, I'm telling you, the juice. Make sure you fill this up with the juice. I got 2 containers from this, but fill this up with the juice. You want the juice to literally cover the ingredients, the other ingredients, yeah, because you want it to soak. You want it to soak, and it should look just like this guys. Perfect Escovitch sauce. Trust me, chef kiss for this right now. Perfect. Here I added some to my fish and I enjoy this. This was so good. I had this with some festival. This sauce, everything, I'm telling you guys, everything. Bottled it up nicely, took a nice little picture, and that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, happy Easter. If you like the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and visit my website at roma'skitchen.net. Until next video.